picking our sister up, KB Nene.
Yeah,
we're not playing with nobody that disrespect the black woman. By God's grace, we've been able to get kings in the room with GDs, right? BDs in the room with GDs. My sisters, because if I was to judge them based off of what I saw on the internet, right? I would never really understand the beauty that's in the hearts of each and every last one of these brothers that the world has deemed savages, right?
J Mane pushing peace?
Pushing peace, for sure.
Not just J Mane, there's a lot of other people that your daddy know and respect and follow.
This Kadoe, how important is unity when it comes to mental health?
And there's a lot of things that we go through as individuals out here that it'll lead you to the wrong things until you get that example in front of you. Somebody that's been through that, somebody that's been through worse, that could be like, man, brother, pick your head up.
I mean, make sure that, you know, if they see somebody with unity on, hey, look now, bro, get a pass.
Look, I feel like I'm on top of the world. Praise. On top of the world with the unity movement.
Shout out D-Rose, Chicago legend, man. Best manager in the world.
Jim Alita is for the culture right here.
So mental health meets hip hop, let's get it.
You are the one of today, how they shaped it with the Harlem Renaissance, that captured that moment. Yeah. You are that guy. You are him.
Look, this is the eye of the trenches.
She got us behind her, man. A big unity. Too much unity.
Right beside her.
Yeah! Real bases, real bases.
I love y'all. You see it.
GC, where we at, bro?
Come on, man. We at the hip hop meets mental health, you know, convention, panel discussion. Big unity in the building. Just a few of us right now. We about to flood the building with about 50 members and really make our presence be felt. You know, the whole city gonna be out. If you don't know about us today, you're gonna find out. You know that.
I had seen your documentary for 80th, right? Yeah. For sure.
Not much, you know, doing what I do.
Two governments, grandbaby.
That's what it is. Especially
How you feeling that guy?
It's a family affair up in here.
Yeah, it's always a family affair when the big unity come out, man. What's up, bro?
Got to show love. Indeed. Some more of us out there, we peeling in.
Yeah, they running around the chicken with their head off. I'm like, man, I gotta go find him. I know he's back here somewhere.
You good. Shout out D-Rose, Chicago legend, man. Our champion, man. You know that.
Shout out to Derrick Rose.
Retiring that jersey. He deserve it. Humble brother, man, down to earth, man. Just got blessed by my manager, the best in the world. Didn't even see it coming. Pop it out! Oh, that's hard. You know that, man. Come on, bring it in, man. Bring it in. Do we do our dance first off, man? We gotta do our dance. Come on, man. Best manager in the world, man. I'm blessed and highly favored.
I want everybody to please put your hands together for Mrs. Pamela Blackman. And now, being a God of teachers in the yard, she is the third manager for our brother, the Unity family. She also is, some you don't know, but you know she is the wonderful called Gigi. She is the Gigi to our very own Chicago's own dear brother Junior, baby Junior, Miss Pamela Blackman. Y'all give it up to Miss Pamela Blackman, y'all. Let's just say a few words.
Mama unity. Big unity.
I'm speechless. Thank you. Mama unity.
Kadoe, how you coming?
You know, we showing unconditional love over here, bro, without conditions, bro. I can't do nothing but support my brother with everything he do, so he call me, I'm there, bro. Ain't nothing for the internet, ain't nothing just for the cameras and stuff that happen off camera and on camera, but we just documenting to show that it really happens, you know what I'm saying? It's all love. You know who behind that camera too, though, man. It's out of the trenches, you see what's going on, man.
Go out and do another interview for real.
Kadoe, man. Hey, man, you been working, bro.
I'm tired.
like that.
But I'm gonna keep going.
Man, working.
Chris Paul, that's Chris Paul.
Make it happen, bro.
That's right.
Let's keep on going, bro.
That's all we can do is continue to keep going. I know they want us to stop. They think whatever they try to get us sick. The enemy try to get us
bro,
sick,
at the same time,
At the same time, bro.
Unified sickness. What the hell is going on?
No.
They know can't nothing else get to us, so they say let's get in their immune system. Bro.
Yeah.
But look, then I'm good now. I was gonna say I'm still good, but now I'm good. How you do your thing? I'm good.
I'm good now. No, that's what's up, brother, man. I can't wait to demonstrate tonight. Oh, we got like 15 brothers, maybe. Gotta get you some merch,
the whole
man.
series.
I know.
Gotta get you some, man. Unity's in it, man.
So I gotta ask you this, Kadoe. How important is unity when it comes to mental health?
You can't look, man. To be honest, bro, I feel like you can't stand alone by yourself if you don't know what the example is. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that we go through as individuals out here that it'll lead you to the wrong things until you get that example in front of you. Somebody that's been through that, somebody that's been through worse, that could be like, man, brother, pick your head up. You know what I'm saying? We need that. What they say, what they be saying, ain't no unity without the community, right? So it's like, you know, you gotta sometimes see that example, bro. So it's everything, bro. This unity is more than just the word, it's the example. You know what I'm saying?
Come on. That's cold. I sure ain't know how to answer that, man.
He coming up. Hey, look, bro. I gotta. Come on, I'm gonna try to. I'm talking from my heart, bro.
Home run, brother.
I ain't gonna lie, looked away for you.
How's she gonna do this one, boy?
He did it, though.
He did it. I get it. It was clear.
Yeah.
Just make sure to cut out that boop. Bro, I had to, bro.
You had to get that deep silence. That
Like he was right there, like, hey,
you gotta look at his face when you play the back. When you playing back, zoom in on his face. He was like, you started cracking up.
Everybody got the day.
Hey, even bro was like, hey. Like, Kadoe just showed us that it was.
He a poet.
Cold. Unity coming together, man. Mental health, man. We need each other, man, to see an example.
It's huge, bro. Like, what y'all doing, bro, is huge, bro. Like, man, I seen what's going on right now. Like, being able to see y'all brothers over there, like in the Ville Gage Park, and you know it's only started. We having conversations, but we bringing everything to life right now, you know. So to see everything that's going on is beautiful, bro. It's beautiful, bro. It's not something that. Let's say it like this, bro. People have had the opportunity to make it happen and haven't. People have been in the positions to already have had that power, bro, and have done nothing but abuse it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't done nothing but abuse it. We've had so many people that could have taught us already, man, look, bro, I got all the power I need. I got all these soldiers behind me. Let me lead them to what's righteous. What they doing with their power, though?
Nothing.
Okay, so what we gonna do then? Alright, you know what I'm saying? We doing something about it, bro. We ain't just talking right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? We had these conversations. We brainstorm. We strategize. Because as somebody who thinks militant, we got to do that. But beside that, we gotta take action. That's what we doing, because the other people behind us, or really they was supposed to be in front of us. Now we gotta be like, all right, let me show you what.
That's why when I saw y'all, I immediately, hold on, wait, they what up? Hold up. That's somebody.
Like he was on Kadoe, like he waited for Kadoe to walk in, and he didn't even try to stop me. Wait, hold on, what you doing? I think, bro, wait, hold on, he what?
But I'm gonna tell y'all something. That's the stereotype that we get. You know what I mean? So you know when we do come somewhere and represent, like I was just telling him, like this is like a brand. You know what I mean? When people see this, you know they gonna have a different kind of understanding. Like, oh no, that's dude now. Let them in. Watch out. Let them pass.
Get out the way, man.
You know?
Brother now, yeah.
Brother now. I like brother now.
It's a lifestyle, man. It's a lifestyle, bro. It's something that's new. that's something that's barely getting introduced to a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Because we got unity, but in different ways out here in Chicago, you know what I'm saying? Like the unity really causes division in the way we know unity, you know what I'm saying? So now we introducing the real definition of what unity really is. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, we leading by example, and this is the stepping stones to what we laying down. You know, I'm not trying to keep talking, doing too much, but you know what I'm saying? All I can say is...
Say that, though. No, that's the thing, though, because I was just speaking on diversity and how, you know, different cultures, you know, we don't really, you know, hang and we don't be around each other. So, you know, this is definitely a stepping stone in the right direction. You know, this definitely leadership. So I encourage all y'all, you know, continue to bring more brothers. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Make sure that, you know, when if they see somebody with unity on, hey, look now, bro, get a pass. What he do? You know what I'm saying? What happened first? You know what I mean? And I'm gonna extend the same hand because this is my area right here. So I got from 55th to 35th, from Cottage Grove to State Street, you know what I'm saying? So if I ever see one of y'all, so yeah, get you a hat, get you a sweater. So I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey,
I don't got one.
he had on a unity hat. Hey, hold on, no. Hands off, you know what I'm saying? Stand down.
The work that y'all do is so important, and I'm glad that Dr. Tillman, she's a part of the first panel, talking about the importance of, you know, destigmatizing receiving mental and behavioral health services, and we love all the things that you all do, and that you always show up. And as the global director of the Harold Washington Culture Center, we want to thank you and the movement that you bring to our facility, and it's a really big deal to have you here, and we thank you so much. And you always bring amazing energy, and people are looking forward to seeing you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. I didn't mean to impose.
And Miss Jimalita, this is Young Will, the documentarian.
Okay.
We'll have about 20 Emmys after it's all over.
Okay.
That's the Jimalita right here.
Well, what I'm going to say, Young Will, is it Young Will?
Yes, Young Will.
That we want to welcome you to the Harold Washington Cultural Center. We're celebrating 20 years committed to children, community, and culture, and you being an integral part of capturing the culture. You are the one of today, how they shaped it with the Harlem Renaissance, that captured that moment. You are that guy. You are him. Because there is no movement without the storytellers. And those that are ever able to take it, capture it, and share it, immortalizes the work that we do today. So we're very thankful and grateful for the hard work that you do, and the keen eye that you take, and the spirit that you bring to everything that we're doing for the culture. So we thank you so much for being here today and capturing this moment. Thank you so much.
Hey, let's go.
Thank you.
Shout out to her.
Love to you. Love to you.
So everybody needs to know who Jimalita is. Jimalita is Harold Washington Cultural Center for the culture, right here, every day, right here.
And what you all don't know is her mother, Miss Dorothy Tillman. Powerful fighter.
My mother was a field staff organizer for Dr. King. At 16 years old, she was on Edmonds Petty's Bridge on Bloody Sunday. So she's the original prodigy. My daughter is Dr. Dorothy Jean Tillman. I'm rocking her gear. She is. She got her first degree at 10 years old in psychology. Her second degree at 12 in humanities. A double master's at 14 and a doctorate at 17. But at the end of the day, it's not about the papers and the degrees. It's about what you pour into people, what you leave in the community. And as a philanthropist and a charitable giver, she's here today to share the importance of reducing the stigma among youth and young adults. And that's why mental health meets hip hop is so important and key. Tatiana went to Ghana with us. We sponsored her to come to Ghana with the Dorothy Genius Team Leadership Institute. So that's coming around full circle. This has been 5 years that Dr. Tillman has been sponsoring and working closely with Mental Health Meets Hip Hop. She is one of the sponsors for tonight, and it just feels really good that it all comes right back full circle right here on 47th and King Drive. And so it's going to be a great show.
That's right.
That's all I got. All right. I'm going to
That clip, bro. She broke down who you was.
She almost made me cry.
Said the keen eye.
What you want?
The keen eye.
Oh man, I know. You know, I'm just, you know, hey, pass the camera. I got you, man.
Okay. I got specifically J-Man. Everybody who's been on your platform. His platform.
Okay. Gotcha. I think I follow you, fam.
For sure, yeah.
What's your soldier name?
Tell me your name.
Con? Kai. Okay, pleasure to meet you.
Kai, you know who this is? We gonna call him Mr. Unity. Alright? You know what unity mean, right?
Come on.
Well, what you think unity
Break
mean?
it down for him.
You know how your daddy always tell you that as black men and as a whole, as people, we supposed to do good to each other and treat each other right? Remember I was explaining to you the other day what mental health means while we're here? Not just for you to perform, but remember I explained to you what mental health means? Right? This is what this man tried to instill in all the young men in Chicago.
Come on.
Doing it.
All the ones who y'all may look up to that may not be doing right. You know what I'm saying? This is what he does.
Indeed.
Not just J Mane. See, he know J Mane.
He knows J Mane.
You know how J Mane pushing peace?
Pushing peace for sure.
Not just J Mane. There's a lot of other people that your daddy know and respect and follow. Not just the rappers that you look up to. It's other people that's way more important than just them rappers that you see me cutting. You know what I'm saying? Way more people that's important. Remember I tell you, the rappers just not the famous people.
Right.
It's so many people that are famous in their own ways and that are important in their own ways, and it's just not rappers. Him too.
Very important.
I've been knowing this guy.
Important.
He a cameraman. I watched him come up since he was a kid. Before he was even doing any documentary stuff, but he stuck to it and he stayed consistent. Remember I always tell you about consistency? And just continuing to do music and be good in school and just, keep all the great habits that you're supposed to be doing and just keep doing them on a daily basis and instilling them in your life. Right, that's what he did. That's why he here. He at your show. He ain't at your show by coincidence. He at your show because they requested him. He came with this important man, just like all the other important people that's gonna be here.
The future.
To see you perform and for you to see them perform.
That's right.
But it's all about peace, right? All about peace and being good to each other, right? What you say yesterday that mental health meant to you?
Mental health means yesterday.
Or the other day when you did the mental health drive.
Hold on.
Remember what you said? You can't do what in school without the right mental health.
You can't get your mental health right if you don't have good mental health.
Your grades. You can't treat other people, such as your friends in school, your peers, and everybody else right, how they supposed to be treated if you don't have your mental health in control, right? Right. Remember how I explained to you how your mental health was kind of, up and down at that other school you was at when you was acting up? He had a little episode for a couple months at school when he's firing up at the teacher and wanting to fight. We like, no, this ain't him. The environment you put yourself in sometimes could affect your mental health as well. That school that you was in you didn't like, so it affected you and it started having you do things that I didn't teach you. Your mama didn't teach you. Nobody taught you that. So what did I tell you? Change your surroundings. Don't hang with people who's going to affect your mental health. Because when it affects your mental health, you don't just, the small stuff don't happen. You could do a lot of bad things. You could go to jail, make you harm people. You know what I'm saying? I've never met him till now, Kai, but I see him all the time.
Pleasure to
he be with all the people that you know and that know you already.
Let me know about Goalden Chyld.
Goalden Chyld.
Yes,
Goalden Chyld.
Mr. Unity is cool too.
Shane, show the J, brother. Have a little fun.
Eye of the trenches. Eye of the trenches.
Come on, talk
How you
to
coming? You good, brother? What you want to talk about?
You excited to do your show today? Tell us about you.
Come on, what's up? Talk to me, Kai.
How old are you?
About to turn 8 next month.
Okay.
How long you been rapping?
Since I was 2.
Since you can spit. Yeah. Come on, rap for us right now. Can we get a little behind the scenes, bro?
We know you rap a song about your mama.
Oh, we gotta pay for that.
Okay.
We listening. Come on. Practice. You're gonna be on a big stage.
Turn up. How you started off? Wrote this song.
Oh yeah. Wrote this song for my mama, want her to know that I love her. I do this for my family, all we got is each other. Go to work every day, she love fixing computers. When I do good in school, she said do something too. Wrote this song for my mama, always making me smile. Wish that Nene was here, I know she looking down. My #1 lady, she taught me to be great. Wrote this song for my mama, she want I'm here today. I'm here today.
Come on.
That's how you do it.
That's your OG. That's what's up. That's what's up, man.
She actually, we thought she was in here. She in the audience. That's what's up. Indeed. Wrote this song for my mama. And
He say all we got is each other though, yeah.
if you a trainer. Right. I've seen you two plenty of times. Respect.
Yeah, my man. Appreciate you, big brother.
See,
He a trainer.
you famous now.
You know he is. He a old. How you want to be when you get old? You don't want to be like 80 years old. Like,
You can believe that.
you know how most 80-year-old people got a little cane and stuff? That's how I saw him on the internet. I saw him on the internet like, I'm 80, 90 years old. And I'm
You can believe that. You can believe that.
Come on your heels, big bro.
He say he coming for you, big
A
brother.
few months, man.
I've been hearing that for over 27 years from young whippersnappers like that.
Did he say 20-something years?
Over 20 years, young folks just like here. Till they were coming.
Hey man, we breaking generational
I
curses.
see them now. I see them same brothers now. They fat, rolling around, farting and carrying on, pooping and shit.
We breaking cycles, brother.
Big brother.
You're not humble no more, bro. You're not humble no more, bro. He don't think I could come for him, bro.
I know you can come.
So I gotta go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
It's a long road, though, I'm telling you. It ain't a short journey. It's a short journey. A whole lot of folks would have been there, bro. It's a long road.
Hey, keep this footage, bro. Because when I'm telling you, when I'm cut, bro, and I'm pushing that weight, and he talking like that, bro, yeah, bro. You gonna be nervous. Damn, what's happening?
It's time for the sun, episode 1.
The whole idea is funny, isn't it?
Not a joke, bro.
The whole idea is funny.
Bro, it's not a joke. I'm coming, bro. I'm telling you, bro. End of the year, you gonna look up like, hey, yeah, bro. Nothing is impossible with God, bro.
You said that.
You know that
I'm watching you, bro. I'm on you. Yes, sir. So yeah, no, man. This brother a big motivation for me, bro. Just being next to him, man. It's hard not to want to be sharp. So I'm coming, bro. Inshallah.
What's the biggest lesson he's taught you, brother?
Too many to count, bro. Huh?
I like that sweater, bro.
Man, that's nice, bro. Let me see that, bro.
It's come from my man down in Atlanta.
Wow, that's a nice sweater, bro.
Brother named Caleb.
Come on,
Man, you already
man.
got some nice gear.
No, yeah, he be loaded too, bro. But yeah, that's a nice sweater, though. What you showing off, bro? That's too small, bro.
No, ain't too small. Ain't too small. I just make stuff look like this.
What'd you say?
I make clothes look like this.
Okay.
Help it. And you talking about catching somebody. Dang, what's wrong?
I'm on him, man. I'm on him, bro. But I can't talk too much right now, man. I got some ways to go, man. You're gonna look up like, whoa, man, what happened?
What you gotta do, bro?
Tonight gonna be a good night. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I'm excited for the night, man. The city should be out. It's a lot of influences gonna be out from the city. And we've been looking to get the unity movement, in a room and in the space with, a lot of these notable figures from Chicago, just to collab, to network, but really just to, let the city know we here, man. And they know we here, but I want them just to feel us a little bit more tonight, We're gonna be about 50 deep, We're gonna share some powerful words. And yeah, man, I'm ready to rock and roll. How you feeling, Will?
I'm gracious. I'm full.
Yeah, come on.
As my big brother Aziz would say, I'm full.
Yeah, Aziz say, I'm full.
Ready to pour it out to the world, yeah?
Yes, sir, indeed.
Absolutely. How about you?
Look, I feel like I'm on top of the world.
Praise be to
On top of the world with the unity movement.
I like
That's
that.
right. That's right. What's up, Dame? What you on?
Big unity, man. Y'all know we doing the same thing we do, man. We marching like it's 3,000 ancestors behind us. Because it is.
Absolutely.
We moving, man. We is not done. We just getting started. We just getting started, bro.
Absolutely.
How
How y'all feeling over here?
Great, great. You know, it's all about unity. Big unity, as they say, right?
What you say?
It's all about big unity.
Okay.
That's right. It's all good.
And that's for mama unity.
Mama unity.
That's where they come from. That's mama unity.
Come on.
We snapping that.
Say that.
That's right. And let me not be in the video.
She be on my heels, y'all. What you say?
In the trenches, feet on land. You know that.
For sure.
Yeah, make them feel it. Make them feel it. Make them feel
On the ground, getting the boots dirty.
it. Good.
Can you do it? How they supposed to look, brother?
Wait, here's the
Hey, stop.
He's in the
Get
ground.
that camera off.
He's on the ground. He's on the ground.
Thank you. Keep it clean on camera.
Do you approve?
Approve, man. I approve. Feet on land.
You know, land. I gotta shine them when I get back. Man.
Look, that's what happens when you're doing the work. Boots gonna get a little dirty.
I ain't doing no work. He definitely put in that work, for sure. Praises to the Most High, man. Thank you, Sister Tati, for having me on the panel. Shout out Tati. It's an honor to be up here with, you know, these intelligent, just wealth of information from these brothers and sisters. I just wanted you to just thank the people, man, that aid me in doing the work that I'm doing. So thank you all. Thank my manager. Shout out my manager. Shout out the movement. Shout out my wife. That's a real loaded question, man. I just want to start to preface what I'm getting ready to say with anybody that's been following me on social media. The mode that I'm in right now in 2025, because of the pain and the hurt, you know, and the tears that I shed on the basis of how many lives we lose regularly, right? And how many of us are really, you know, hurting and struggling in the trench, looking for hope, trying to find a way, but our minds just haven't been developed to the point where we can figure out the solution. It's 2025, I made my mind up that I'm not making no excuses, right? And we're not playing no games when it comes to the narrative that we paint in our community, right? I feel like the men gotta step up to the plate. I feel like a lot of times we make a lot of excuses. We've been through a lot. We've been conditioned to be weak and make excuses, but I think it's intelligent for the men that do know better to step up to the plate and work alongside with those strong women that are intentional about making our community a safe and decent place to live. We're not gonna get everybody, but the ones that's with it, it's time to stand on business because we keep losing, right? We keep on losing, and I'm tired of losing, right? We gotta get some W's, but in order to do this work, you gotta have a big old heart, right? And you gotta love a whole lot, because dealing with our people is hard as heaven sometimes, right? It can be really hard, right? So hard, right? You gotta love so much that when you risk your life to save another soldier's life and he turn his back on you and betray you, you gotta be willing to still stick your head out there. Because when Jesus talked about turning the other cheek and then turning the other one to get smacked, a lot of times we think about a physical slap, but it's really speaking to being able to fight through the betrayal, right? Fight through the rejection and not give up on your people when they let you down, right? You can't judge, right? That's not our job. That's God's job, right? And when we come to understand God, man, and do research, we'll start to understand why he put us through certain things so that when we decided to get right, we would appreciate righteousness because we felt what it was like to go through hell, right? Being in the trenches, man. Shout out these brothers in the front row, man. A lot of times people leave these events and really don't know what they was in the room with, right? But by God's grace, we've been able to get kings in the room with GDs, right? BDs in the room with GDs, right? And we've been able to literally stand up, brother, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. These are brothers, man. By God. their lives and are risking their lives. And blood has literally been shed. And what people say cannot happen, it's happening with these brothers in the unity movement. God has shown me that there is no such thing as impossibility with him involved, right? So this movement right here, when you talk about understanding the psychology, and you all can have a seat, I love you all, man, and I love the black people.
Love you too.
But man, bro, the psych, when I say you can't judge, a lot of times we study, we get information, we get wisdom, and we start to teach based off of what we read in a book. Okay, that's good, right? But if you're not doing the groundwork, you don't really understand, right? It's like going to school to be a tradesman and be a welder, and you study and you reading the books. But until you get that real field experience, you don't really understand, right? You don't really get it. You don't really get it. And me being a welder myself, I went to school for welding. It's certain stuff that you would never find in a book, right? It's certain tools that's made for one thing that in the field you're using it for something completely different to get the job done, right? But that comes with experience. And when I'm out here, the reason I love my brothers and I love my sisters is because if I was to judge them based off of what I saw on the internet, right? Or what I saw in the tabloids or a magazine, I would never really understand the beauty that's in the hearts of each and every last one of these brothers that the world has deemed savages, right? That the world has deemed beasts, that the world has rejected and despised. We literally turn a blind eye to the brothers and sisters that I wholeheartedly believe are chosen to take this enemy down and walk us into the promised land. And I love each and every last one of them. So really when I'm building with them, the first thing is I gotta be able to go in the trench and see stuff that I know is crazy as hell and not say nothing, right? And look at it like this is absolutely absurd. But when your love is there and you're not judging and condemning a lot of what don't make sense, you start to understand it makes sense in this environment, right? It make a whole lot of sense in this environment when your mother's not there, when your father's not there, when you're being physically abused in the household, when your father is telling you, I wish your nephew was my son because you a dumb B-word. You understand what I'm saying? All of the pain. And you in the household, you may have your mother and your father, but if it ain't no love in the household, the first place you run to is the streets, man, right? And what I've come to understand is that the brothers that we judge for being lawless and reckless, they may be involved in foul activity, but they've developed a bond amongst each other, right? That if they can convert that energy that they use for negativity into positivity, the bond that they have with each other and the love that they have with one another, that energy can be used to really revolutionize our entire communities, right? So I'm saying all of this to say I could go on and on because that was a loaded question, bro. We all we got, family. We all we got. And it's not enough to look at the interviews and say these young soldiers is crazy. Some of the craziest ones got the biggest hearts, man. And if you invest in them, if you love them, if you teach them, if you be there for them as a big brother and not their judge, you'll start to realize the God start to come alive in them, right? Yes. And the fearlessness that they have for reckless activity, that same fearlessness will be used for righteousness, right? Yes. And when a man is already fearless and don't care about dying, you can't do nothing with a man that don't care about dying for God. You see what I'm saying? So these are some of those soldiers right here in the front row. This is the unity movement. I love you all. We all we got. Let's keep it going.
I hate to say I gotta cut this now. I got so much I want to say. I want so much time to talk to you, but our time, we over time.
Y'all ready?
You see who is this with?
Man, Tati, man. Everything, come on, man.
Yeah, mental health meets hip hop, Goalden Chyld here. We doing unity. We about unity. The mental health professionals and the artists, we here to change our communities and change the narrative.
Come on.
So mental health meets hip hop, let's get it. Everybody in Chicago doing positive, it's time for the alignment.
Come on.
We gotta come together, it's on us.
Come on.
Ain't nobody coming to save us, it's on us.
But us, man. Stop playing, man. Yeah, for sure. She helped make all this happen, man. She being humble, but yeah, she put all this on, man, for sure.